It's another lovely day inside Sierra Leone. Of course, this is the Osusu TikTok Gist. You already know, your favorite program that keeps you updated about your favorite content creators, celebrities, and TikTokers in Sierra Leone and abroad. Of course, today I'm here with another international act. Of course, A6 Milli. That's the name, right, bro?
Ready for me too, man.
I know, bro. I'm so happy for getting at the show.
Honestly, man. It's
I know, right?
a pleasure coming here, man.
I know, man. He's actually based in England, and of course, he's just here for a visit. And the Osusu Media is actually honored to have welcomed him, and also for him to be part of this particular platform. So to start with, Mr. A6 Milli, of course, viewers out there may want to know actually who is A6 Milli. You know, where actually you were born and raised, and I think where you started schooling and a whole lot more.
Okay, so my name is A6 Milli. You know, the A and the 6. I give you one small fact. The six letters, and then I'm my name.
Okay.
So up to you now.
Okay.
For you fulfill my name.
Okay, no problem.
And the Milli, I get a million thoughts in my head all the sense.
Okay.
So that's why the A6 Milli.
Okay,
and
no problem.
Back, you know?
Okay, no problem.
I was born and raised in Northwest London.
Okay.
South Kilburn to be precise, you know. A day, man, you know, growing up there, it's not easy to come out, you know.
Okay.
And I went to school not too far from US.
Okay.
They call it St. George's.
Okay.
A day I grew up, I go high school, all thing. And yeah, man, that's a bit of me to be fair, man.
Okay, that's good for an
Yeah,
introduction. I know, right? That's a good fun introduction. Okay, so now, of course, you're an artist.
Yes.
You're a musician, right?
Yes.
And you've been into the music game now for some time.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so actually being a musician, what actually inspires you? You know, what gives you the inspiration of you becoming a musician?
To be fair, I started off my journey around, let's say, I was really a sportsman. I've been playing football, Baku,
Okay.
and all team, but they released me from my club. Then they let I go in it because I wasn't the strongest academically, you know.
Okay.
So growing up as a youth,
Okay.
my older brother inspired me for Baku music. Like always, music he did. If not so, my brother self, now my mama,
Okay.
my papa, you know.
Okay.
Music has always been around me, you know.
Okay.
But the thing with Afro, it hits hard when it comes to that sound now. That's my sound, Afro song,
Okay.
Afro beat, you know?
Okay, the Afro beat.
So, like, I don't know, like, Afro beats, I feel like home where I listen to her, you know?
Yeah.
And I get a million force, as I said, like, Afro beats just, it makes me feel myself.
Okay,
you know?
no problem. So,
You know?
like you mentioning that, it has clearly stated that you actually got your inspiration within, from the family, you know,
yes,
family. That's where you actually get the
That's where it all
inspiration
came
from.
from.
Okay, no
That's where it all
problem.
came from.
Okay, no problem. So now, looking at the aspect of you doing the music, okay. Now, viewers out there go on for know actually which type of music. Now, only Afrobeat you center yourself on, or you get other access, then place them also with the tapping.
So, Afrobeats, as now we all know, now from Africa culture, you know.
Yeah.
When we there in the UK, they make Afro swing.
Okay.
They call it Afro swing. You get the likes of like J Horse, Burna Boy, Kojo Fons,
Yeah.
Timbo, STP, Solar. You get Bokuman then.
Okay.
You know. So that's just our type of thing. We call it Afro swing.
Okay.
But for me personally, I would say my sound is a fusion of Afro swing with Afro beats. You know. So myself, I call it my culture.
Okay, no
you know?
problem.
That's why I call it as my culture, man.
Okay,
that's,
it's your
that's
culture.
What I mean.
I know, right?
So,
I know.
me culture, man.
Okay, no problem. So, actually now, looking also again, let me come back to the aspect of you going into the music career.
Okay.
Because you actually mentioned you went into football.
Yes.
So now, looking at the aspect of your music career, when the time you actually start doing music, could you actually remember the date, the time?
Yes. I remember.
How old you were?
I was like 17.
Okay.
17. I don't make music for now for like 4 years now.
Okay. So 17 was actually the time you entered into a studio.
New studio. I go studio. Producer not even did itself.
Wow.
Just me with me, man. You
Okay.
know? Make all thing myself. And that's how I started the craft.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I started the craft.
That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Also, looking at your profile, we actually found out that you've actually performed in one of the biggest musical platforms, which of course is the O2 Academy.
Yes,
you know, a whole lot of young artists out there will be wishing to be in such platforms, you know. And also you have also been featured on the BBC Extra. It's also a big plus. I want to say a big kudos to you for being part of those such platforms. You know, Sierra Leone actually should be proud of you. You know, being in such platforms. So looking at that, how do you feel actually being in such platform, and also what does it take, you know, being an Afro singer out there, you know, being in such platforms?
I mean, I feel honored, you know. Not so a lot of Sierra Leonean people when they're in the UK are able to even accomplish that, because not to the genre they did themselves.
Exactly.
You know, especially where I come from, Northwest.
Okay.
In my area, I'm the only one making my type of music. Okay. So as a whole, I feel like I don't do the country proud, but not to, not doing it to.
I know, more to come.
More to come. So I feel like I've accomplished, but it's just the beginning. It's not what I want, you know.
Okay.
But I'm very proud because it tell good for me, you know. It puts smile on my family's face.
Yeah.
And everything. So
and it's a good starting, and I think say that in a big plus for your CV. Inside the music career actually, and also like I say, Sierra Leoneans actually should be proud of A6 Milli, you know, performing on the O2 Academy and also being featured on the BBC Extra. It's a plus actually. So also looking at the aspect of you entering into the music world, so witness some of the benefits, and what are some of the benefits you have actually gained since joining the music world?
So as I tell you, I've been 17.
Yeah.
And I was very antisocial. I not been to talk to nobody. I just didn't mix with me company no more.
Okay.
I just stand on me one corner, you know.
Okay.
But now, as I don't grow older, you get for network. You get for talk to people.
Definitely.
You know? That's the way of life. That's how you're gonna go about with things, you know.
Yeah.
So I would say from then to now, that is matured in me. It don't make able for me to people that way, like. So I get people that where they follow me, where I've been small, I've been listening to them. Now that they follow me now, I glad it about myself, you know.
I know, right?
So it's all part of the story, you know.
Okay, no
so
problem.
I feel like I've accomplished what I really wanted. I want more, you know?
Okay, definitely. You know, man. I actually feel so inspired listening to the aspect of the antisocial aspect, you know, networking. You know, that's what actually I believe in personally, you know. Creating a lot of network out there with people, because definitely one way or the other you're definitely gonna need somebody at a particular point in time.
It's true.
So I think that's a plus. So definitely being in the music world, you must have gone through some challenges. It's a must, you know.
100%,
being in such platform as of now, I think you've gone through some basic challenges. I think the viewers out there may want to know what are some of these challenges you've actually gone through.
It's crazy because, as I said, I've been starting music with my buddy.
Yeah.
But after some years, we fell out, you know?
Okay.
So that kind of made me go at rock bottom. I've been getting start all thing back myself because where I've been I've been chorus man.
Okay.
I've not been start before 16, 18.
Bars.
You know?
Wow, I know.
So I've achieved all these things over the years.
Wow.
And it's really helped me, you know? But I would say the biggest challenge I've had is, which I've kind of had to understand now, is you gotta understand like failure is part of the game. Part of the game,
definitely.
It's part of the game, you know.
Definitely.
Like you gotta expect failure, and if you're not ready to take failure, then you're not really gonna go nowhere, are you?
Definitely. You know? Because a whole lot of the superstars, when you check their storyline, failure is always part of it.
It's true.
Definitely.
True.
There must have been a particular time wherein they have actually failed, and they try to, you know, recollect and package themselves and ready for the next level. I think that's a plus, and I really like I said earlier on, I'm so happy and so honored to have shared this platform with you, you know, with the experiences and all what you've been explaining. I think I'm so happy about that. So okay, so looking at aspects again, you've now actually into the music world. Okay, so what are your expectations? What are you expecting now? You know, with all what you've been doing, what are you expecting now?
To be fair, my expectations, I'm not gonna lie, like as a whole, I want to let we all just count as one.
Okay.
You know, in this country, Sierra Leone, to be fair, like as me coming out of London, I don't know anyone where they're in London, where they make music and then boss yana, then boss, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like as a whole, my expectation is we just all get for come together.
Okay.
That's what we go make
Okay.
the name.
Yeah. So let's just come inside quick. Come together. You see, you get any intention for collaborate with any Sierra Leonean act or Sierra Leonean artist? Then for me, when I forget song then.
I can name. Okay, so I will name you Free on the Ground, and then I will name you Chi Man. Then with them, you know.
Yeah.
So you go with the likes of my boy Slim.
Okay.
Slim, I mean man. Slim the Gram.
Okay.
Danny Beats.
Okay, Danny
also,
Beats, yeah.
Big up Danny, man.
Danny, I know Danny.
And Noisy.
Yeah.
Noisy.
Okay,
back.
Noisy.
Yeah, man. Then see then. Sorry. Get for watch for them.
I tell you.
Watch for them.
Okay.
For me, as an artist, getting to that higher boundary and who I would want to work with,
Yeah.
I will say Dallas Bantam.
Dallas Bantam.
You know,
Okay.
you get the likes of K-Man.
K-Man.
I'm not saying that all generation, but that man,
It's
proper man,
good, it's
very
good.
good, man.
Yeah.
And my last but not least, man, I get for sing what this one out because all right, good, all right. But bro, for me personally, I'll give it to Drizzlick as well, man.
Okay,
Drizzlick is he's super. He's proper. You know?
Okay, no
I'll
problem.
give it to him, man. I'll
No,
give it to him.
no
honestly.
problem, no problem. I think that's so good to know there, and I'm so happy actually hearing that you actually want to collaborate,
Yes,
because
man.
collaboration makes things, you know,
Makes things
more
work.
easier, you know, to push forward. So, of course, is A6 Milli, you know, the international act actually is so good in music. You can check him on Instagram, of course, Facebook, you know, YouTube, and this video actually that we're doing here will definitely be uploaded on all social media platforms. Of course, this is Osusu TikTok Gist. So finally, before leaving you guys, Mr. Milli, we want you actually to give a message out there to your fans, people that are actually watching us right now. What would be your message to them?
Okay, for me, so you know, don't ever cut out. You know, we say you do, I forgive you all. You know,
Okay.
don't watch, no, it's nobody to tell you. You know, just if you see and you see your vision, I for just go for it. Because in this life we only get one, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it will look good on you guys and for the nation at the end of the day. You know.
Definitely.
So my message is just keep on going, man.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just keep going.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep
man.
pushing hard. Okay, that's it. Of course, this is Osusu TikTok Gist, and we've heard from the man himself, A6 Milli. And definitely from time to time, we'll be having all other acts as well on this particular platform. Until next week, we bring the program council now. My name is Jibril Kamara from the Osusu Media, Osusu TikTok Gist. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube as well. Me, I say bye bye, and Mr. A6 Milli, Mr. Guala will say bye bye to them. Peace out. Bye bye.